right here we'll go to public. We'll go through weapons, specialist, equipment, score streaks, and the game modes. So as you guys can see, we've compiled up a total of 6,032 kills with 220 wins. What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 59, where we're going to be doing an in-depth of all we did in the second prestige, and then we're going to be entering the third prestige, continuing it on this series. So we'll go ahead and start with the creative class, and then we'll go to specialists, and then we'll go to barracks. See what all we did. So creative class right here. We'll go boom, boom. So obviously we've unlocked all of this stuff. We didn't really use assault rifles all that much. The main one we used was this XR2 because we already had the KN44 gold, as you can see right here. The XR2 is primary one we used right there. We also did kind of enjoy using the SMGs a little bit as well. As you guys know, actually here we hadn't played with shotguns really at all. We done a little bit from the KRM with gun game, a little bit with the Argus as well. We've got the LMGs. Main one that we had used is the Dingo, just for some fun games when we're just trying to relax and play. And then the sniper rifles is the main thing that we had done in this second prestige. We ended up starting a new series, the Road to Diamond Sniper series, which we are going to be continuing to assault rifles and SMGs as well, and maybe light machine guns after both of those are completed. Both this Master Prestige series and the Diamond series, Road to Diamond series, for every class of gun that we're using, it's meant to be a progressive and kind of collaborative series. So some of the episodes here in this Master Prestige, you'll see me playing a little bit slower pace because I'm trying to get those sniper kills, get the camos, but I'm also actually almost done with them. As you guys can see, I got the Draken Golden right here. I got the Locust Gold as well, and also have the P06 already gold, so the only one that we have to get gold that is left is this SVG. Go ahead and give you a sneak peek right here. We've got all the way up to the Ardent Camo, which means we have all the 100 one-shot kills. Absolutely love this sniper rifle. It's probably the most powerful out of all of them. We've also got the 10 long shots or the Ardent Camo done. We're also working on the Burnt, Battle, Chameleon, and Bliss. We'll be working on the Burnt first and then the Bliss. Battle and Chameleon probably will go hand in hand with this Bliss camo. And then, yeah, we'll get gold, and then we'll unlock diamond for all of them, which is a whopping 20,000 XP. Like, when we get the gold unlocked, actually be a 25,000 XP, which is pretty insane for it. But yeah, so that's where we are with all the guns. We're going to be using our permanent unlock on the SVG, so we don't have to level up all the way to level 52 to be able to continue the Diamond Sniper series on the channel. And then, let's see, go ahead and specialist right here. Hadn't really used any specialist. Obviously, we started off with the Reaper right here. We're still where we left off. We cannot get, for the life of us, this Psychosis. These two, the retrograde and high-tech headgear. You have it for the body. If we could get those two, we'd have the junkyard camo full body for the Reaper, but for some reason we couldn't get a hold of how to do that. Hadn't really used the Ripper much or the Firebreak. Nomad, as you guys can see, we haven't even unlocked. Battery we used a little bit of. Tempest, not really. Used a little bit of. We've got Sparrow right here. Didn't really mean to press that. Sparrow, we've got all the way up to Pro on both of them. And then also Ruin. We also did play with Ruin here a little bit. Got all the way up to Warrior and Pro on that. But the main one we used is Seraph. As you guys can see, we were all the way up onto the Earth body gear right here. And we need 40 Annihilator kills, which obviously is the easier part of Seraph. And then the head right here, we've got the Pirate, and we're 14 out of 20 with combat focus. It's really, you have to call this thing in after you already have one score streak. And I mean, because it's double XP for literally probably about 30 seconds. So if you play your cards right, you can get 2, maybe 3 at a time, depending on how many enemies are around. But we only need 6 more of those, which is pretty solid for that. Let's see, the score streaks that we've been running is HGXD, UAV, and care package, just because those are the 3 lowest that you need XP for. And it makes it really easy to call in those, call in that combat focus and get 2 at a time. Go ahead, call it, go to barracks right here. Alright, cool. So we got, we'll go to leaderboards right here. All the friends, maybe you can load. Gonna load maybe. Whatever. I don't really need to show you guys that anyway. So right here we'll go to public. We'll go through weapons, specialist, equipment, score streaks, and the game modes. So as you guys can see, we've compiled up a total of 6,032 kills with 220 wins, 726,645 score, 1.11 KD, with a 1.23 win-loss ratio, which is very good for how many games that we've played. Score per minute is 185. That has dropped a little bit because we're doing those snipers and it's a little bit slower paced. With the weapons right here, obviously that KN-44 is still the top gun for us. It has been for quite a while. We got gold with it. It takes quite a bit of kills just because you have to get the headshots for those first 100 to get those all the way up to Policia camo. But we'll go through. We got 433 kills with the Locust, 361 for the Draken, 246 for the PO6, and 139 for the SVG. XR2 is 392. Those are the main guns that we've used in this Prestige. Specialist, we've got 199 kills with the Scythe. Annihilator, we've got 38. That'll pop up as soon as we get to level 22 and we get those last 6 combat focus that we need for the Seraph. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did for those. Best score streaks, UAV by far. Kills, assists, we've got 503 assists, average 3, we'll say 0.1 assists per use, and we've used it 163 times. We have 150 kills with the HCXD, 0.6 kills per use. Um, 63 kills, 1 kill basically per use for the lightning strike, and the counter UAV, 33 assists, 3 2/3 assists per use, and we've used it 9 times. And then also this Wraith we've gotten a few times as well, 3 kills per use, used it 3 times, obviously 9 kills. And game modes right here. So this is probably the best, my most favorite game mode as of right now, either this or Search and Destroy. We have 60 wins on here, KD ratio 1.1 KD, I guess we'll say, score per minute 195, 60 and 71 with a 7 streak on it. And then we're also here on Search and Destroy. We have 33 wins, 17 losses, and currently on a 6-game winning streak. Also almost have a 2.0 win-loss ratio in Search and Destroy, which is amazing. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. Yeah, cool. So it loads up right here. As you guys can see, I'm second in my friends right here. The only reason why I am below Ruthless is the score per minute, really. And yeah, cool. So we'll go ahead, enter this Prestige right here. Enter Prestige 3, you'll start at level 1, and all created class specialists and score streaks will be relocked. To get started, you will have 1 free unlock token to spend on a starting specialist ability or weapon. You will receive 1 permanent unlock token to spend as you wish. Cool. So we got Prestige 3. Go ahead to, first thing we want to do, we'll go to sniper rifles right here, make sure we spend that. Cool. So we got the SVG 100 unlocked with that permanent unlock, and then we will go ahead and pop right over here and trying to figure it out. Should we? Yeah, I guess we'll go. Actually, we'll play with Sparrow, I guess.
Let's go stock me up a kill.
Kind of like Hunter. We'll go Hunter on that, and we'll go Matador down below. We'll go ahead and equip that. Draken. Have no taunts for it. And cool, so we now have 8 custom slots for all our classes. We will go ahead and create some classes, and we'll hop in some games for you guys, trying to level up as fast as possible for you guys to get that Seraph. And yeah, I'll go ahead, like this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.